Like, we're live, nation. Live nation. They should patent that. We should patent that. Do-do-do. Test, test. Alright. Copy link. In the Discord. In the chat. Alrighty, Rude Nation. It is time. It is time to finish up this fucking game for Metroid 40. The month of May is almost over. We got 2 more full days, right? 2 more full days? 30 days, half September, April, June, and November. Alright, maybe 3 days. And I'm really looking, including today, we've got 4 days. And I'm really looking to get through this game. I am... There we go. We got the chat open. I'm looking for that to be now. I'm looking for that to be today. I'm looking for that to be this play session. We should be done. But before we go, and this is going to be the last edition of RudeBoyz Streaming AM2R Return of Samus, which is the fan-made game remake of Metroid 2. Just wanted to show you how big of a real fan I am. Obviously with the Metroid tattoo, which... Yeah, it's tough to see on the webcam, but it's there. It's the baby. We have my original Game Boy copy of Metroid 2. There it is. Right in the clamshell. Ooh, so satisfying. And the official Nintendo remake, Metroid Samus Returns, on the 3DS, three-dimensional DS. It's even got the little sneaky remake back cover. I don't even know what you would call those, back shots, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, but AM2R is pretty good. Oh, this was also part of the collector's edition, because the back is not like awful. You know, that's the back art. That's the front art. That's the back art. That's a nice shot of the back. So, I also have the amiibo. They are still at my parents' house during the move. But yeah, I wanted to show off. I'd like to do that. I like to show off my physical copies of the games that I have, of the replays that I'm doing. That's the type of dork I am. Especially since I've organized my games a little bit after the move. But enough lollygagging. Let's kick on in to AM2R. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we're creeping up to the last area. There's really not a lot more for me to go. Shows what you know. It's getting dark. environment. 3 Metroids detected. I don't trust that. Alright. For those who haven't joined us on the stream before, check out our archives, youtube.com/@RudeBoyz469. But Millie will be barking, because that's what she does. She's a dog. I don't know what to fucking tell ya. Yep. There she goes. She's protecting. She's protecting the homestead. Millie. I don't know where you want me to... Up here? Fuck. Alright. Nice. Oh. This was supposed to be a fucking... Oh. Alright, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's just a fun little shortcut. Really cool not seeing anything. Can I put the brightness up? I don't know how it looks for you guys. That's a little helpful. Let me text Tommy that we're in the chat. Doo-doo-doo. There he is, Tommy in the chat. What's up, Tom? What's up, good sir? We're hoping this is going to be it. This is going to be the last stream of AM2R. We're hoping. Oh boy, this looks good, right? I did say that last stream, you're right. That's Tom keeping me honest. Speaking of keeping him honest, he was taking a shit. How about that? Could have put that in the stream. Who cares? RudeBoyz, baby. Talk about blowing each other's spots up. Jerk off. There we go. Right, Super Missile's the way to go with these bad boys. He said, I was just responding to your text. Alright, we text everybody behind the scenes. Right, 2 Metroids to go. Oop. survive this level? I can survive it. Oh, interesting, interesting. Not past this. Oh, there's a spot all the way down there, which is probably the safe point. Save station, so to speak. Tommy's saying, I still have to figure out how we can connect this to Discord so we can talk, so you don't have to transcript everything. I probably could. I don't know. Tom, we've just gotten some baby steps. There you go. There you go. I don't know, we've just been able to get some solid streams. Alright, can you not? Get out of here. I feel like I can rush underneath him. Clearly I can't. Tom says, I'm surprised there is no fire weapon. Yeah, you know what? I think that's I mean, the plasma beam is kind of your fire weapon. Does it pull up, probably in a logbook. Oop. Yeah, I think that's like as close to your fire weapon, but not like a flamethrower. Actually, in the newer Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, actually has like fire shots, basically. Which is just you're just throwing your fire ammo. Let's go get 4 super missiles. Like incendiary rounds, it's kind of like. But it's also ammo based, which is kind of annoying. Tom says makes sense with those big boys. Can't you use the super bomb? You know that's triggering because it's power bomb, and I don't think so. I think the whole point is like you have to kind of, you know, shoot him in the belly. I mean, effectively there was no power bomb in the original. I know the remake obviously is not the original. Which, Tom, you didn't see this because I think you got here a little late, but my physical Metroid 2 and Samus Returns. Tom says I actually forgot the name. I didn't mean to trigger you. Yeah. This time, buddy. I'm surprised the ice beam doesn't really, because ice is the thing that, like, Metroids, they're weak against. Maybe I haven't really, like, used a charge shot. Let's try the ice beam. Let's see if I can get past the exoskeleton, though. No, that doesn't do shit. When in doubt, shoot missiles. I keep thinking I can run underneath this fucker. I was literally just gonna say these big guys are actually easier than the little guys. Larger target, so. Alright, go missiles. Alright. Now we can continue into the planet. It does bring me joy watching you get cornered by them like what you did to me in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Yes. Which is a classic RudeBoyz tale. I didn't corner you. I was in the corner, if anything. I was just cheap-shotting you. So I guess, yeah, I guess I was cornering you. I want to go up. Proceed. Time is saying, so that real X-Men 97 trailer, goddamn, that is correct. That is a really good trailer. Yeah, so those who don't listen to the RudeBoyz PowerHour Plus, we talked about the leaked, I think it was Comic-Con footage, or whatever, of the X-Men 97 trailer, but it turns out that wasn't the real 97 trailer, because that just got released the other day. Or today. Yesterday. But yeah, it's really good. Proper trailer. Bless you, Becky. Bless you. It's a violent sneeze. I was going to sneeze again. Oh, he's our resident sneezer. Tom says this cavern looks straight from Symphony of the Night. Yeah, it does give those vibes. Except a lot less enemies. A lot less mermen. Yeah, definitely some inspiration, I'll take it. Ooh, look at this cavern. Ooh, a new place. It says the more you know, the term the term Metroidvania came out in 2001. Yeah, that sounds about right. This seems pretty indie-gamey. Yeah, I think that was something that game journalist Jeremy Parrish kind of coined. Is there anything else in here, or is it all just... Oh, that was stupid of me, but here you go. So Metroidvania, I feel like, is the proper use of that term is should be should be a game that has gated off areas that you basically get. Let me speak pretty well. I think it must have like more RPG mechanics, you know, like how like Alucard had stats, you know. I think that's more of the Vania part. Was this the last? What? Oh, I'm over here now. For no reason. I'm over here now. Get me, motherfucker, get... Nine Metroids detected in the area. Tom says Rutwell. Oh! So there you go, there's your... Fucker. Fuck. Yeah, so traditional Metroids like we did in Zero Mission. Hello, Aphelion. Welcome to the chat. Genetics Laboratory. Suspended above an abandoned city are the remains of the laboratory. Scanners confirm there is extremely sophisticated equipment to be found, along with the scientific data of incalculable magnitude. Only stasis tanks are left. Organic traces within suggest genetic research and DNA manipulation. Biogenic substances of an unknown age coat the laboratory's walls. One ice beam and 5 missiles, please. Oh, alright, great. One left. Tom says, okay, so what is the power bomb used for? Because I'd be blowing stuff up all over. Said blowing stuff. Yeah, there it is. Blowing up stuff. It's used for, like, yellow doors, which are, you know, a key. Power bomb blocks that are, you can just blow up with power bombs. And I mean, it's a screen clearing thing, but, you know, the Metroid's kind of, a little more tricky than that. Here we go. The Queen Metroid. It's a really hammer-homely alien comparisons. The only Metroid organism naturally capable of producing offspring. The Queen is the heart of the species and mother of every Metroid born on SR388. Not to be confused with LV288. Her role in the hive has hindered her mobility yet encouraged the development of a long neck and massive head to strike at a distance. Her cell structure indicates she is heavily aged, possibly as old as the lab she is settled in. The years have reinforced her torso to impenetrable levels. The Queen's genetic coding is distinct from the other Metroids, and she may have gone through a unique life cycle to attain her form. Does Ridley show up in all Metroid games or just the first one? Ridley shows up in a bunch. Ridley shows up in... Let me see if I can name them off the top of my head while this is happening. Excluding remakes, which actually I can't say with complete confidence. Shows up in Metroid, Zero Mission, Samus Returns, so not Metroid 2, Super Metroid, Fusion, technically, doesn't show up in Dread, shows up in Prime 1, Prime 3, and Other M. Yes. Tom says, so he's not a big threat. Well, I mean, he shows up in the majority of the games. So. I mean, ironically, the Metroids, the titular space alien, doesn't really show up in a lot of the games. Move. Jeez, I'm getting fucking rocked. I got my shit kicked in. What's the kid say? Just... Tom says, how does it feel just getting hit over and over in the same spot? Oh, Thomas. I don't know. I see what you're doing there. How do you like the Super Metroid? Super Missile, bitch. What ring in Jurassic Park are we in? The, Triassic. Cretaceous? Okay, let's go faster. Tom says, you guys see the video of the cop who pulled over a woman? Yes, I know exactly where this is going. Excuse me. Yes. Yeah. He said the phone was in her right hand. Meanwhile, she does not have a right hand because she's an amputee. And the case got dismissed. America, baby. Yeah, and this guy was like doubling down on it too. Like, no. Oh. Time you want to know what power bombs are for, right? There you go, buddy. Oh, no, I don't know if it got dismissed, but the case... I thought... Wait, did it get dismissed? I don't know, I'm confused. This is why we come to twitch.tv/RudeBoyz469. To find out more legal happenings of the American judicial system. There you go, you got your power bomb. Baby. It's the baby, everybody. The thing that... The baby. The creature that saves Samus's life in Fusion and Dread and Super Metroid and gives us everything we love about Metroid Other M. The baby. Hungry. Eats all the little rock candies. And so I got the baby right here. Come on, baby. This game's effectively done now. We're just doing a victory lap. We have the last Metroid of the Planet SR388. A ship? No, it's not here. No, it's right over there. So this is where Ridley would fight you in the Mercury Steam remake. Mercury Steam? Whatever. There's nothing on the back of that box. The 3DS remake. Let's see how you did, how we did. Another Metroid 2 remake. Yay, we did it, we did it. Another Metroid replay. Should give us some stats. Let's see how poorly I did. Let's write it in my game log. Getting down to the frickin' wire here. Yeah, AM2R is... Tom says it's early. What are we starting now? I've got ideas, but those ideas are gonna have to set something up. Maybe do a one-shot of something. We'll see. We'll see. So AM2R may not be the official Metroid 2 remake. I think it is better than Samus Returns. Not to say this game is bad. I think this one just fits the vibe better. This game gives you the parries, gives you the weird, not psychic powers, because that's a different game. Gives you some sort of weird powers. Alright, so over 5 hours, 83% complete. Oh, you can see Samus's face in the visor. Dun 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 dun. See you next mission, everybody. It's a cute little game, Tom says.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
To be continued in Super Metroid. In this game, you get an epilogue of, oh, it's cool that you killed all the Metroids on the planet. What about the species that got eaten by the Metroid, which is the X-Parasite? So then the X-Parasite goes rampant, and then chaos ensues. AM2R, I think, is the better Metroid to anything. Better than this one. This one isn't even that bad. The Game Boy one, if you could play it on the Nintendo Switch Online. Tom says X won't give it to you. If you can play it on the Nintendo Switch Online or Virtual Console or something like that, it's perfectly fine. It's very archaic. Better than Metroid for NES, I'll tell you that much. Obviously, this is locked behind 3DS, and that's it. This game is available via, you can find it clearly as I'm playing it. Let me switch back to OBS. But yeah, that is AM2R Return of Samus. Tom says dog shit is better than Metroid NES. I do agree. Actually, dog shit kind of, no. With having a dog, I don't want anything to do with that. I might, if I had to play through Metroid NES for the rest of my life or pick up dog shit, I probably would pick Metroid. Dog shit's pretty bad, but I understand the hyperbole. Like Tommy said, it is a little early. Give me like 15 minutes to set something up. And yeah. So hit that little bell, get notified on twitch.tv/RudeBoyz469, and I will try to set something up. So see you in a little bit. Thanks for watching. All of the AM2R playthrough is going to be on YouTube, youtube.com/@RudeBoyz469, and it will be under the Metroid playlist with that and Zero Mission, and I'll put the Rude Boys rank up that we did last weekend, where Tom ranked Samus Aran suits. Tom also says I'd pick up dog shit because it's not always lingering over you. I pick up dog shit because it's not always lingering over you. Is Metroid lingering over me? I don't understand that. The analogy has gone way off the rails. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Twitch.tv/RudeBoyz469. See you in a bit.